Yo, man, welcome to another YouTube video, man. I'd appreciate a like and a sub if you're feeling generous today, but let's just hop right into it, man. The Rockets 2021 NBA draft slash off-season plan. So, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Twitter lately, but it seems that Jalen Green's friend and Jalen Green have boarded a Tillman Fertitta plane. Tillman Fertitta is the owner of the Houston Rockets, and it looks like a lock for Jalen to come to Houston. There have been reports coming out expressing concerns of Mobley's interest of coming to Houston, and his camp has made it known that they don't want to come here. So it looks like either we get a shocker trade to move up to number one, Detroit passes on Cade, or the most likely scenario, we snag Jalen Green at number two. Zaire Williams has spoken to the media a couple of days ago saying how he loved his Houston workout. The Houston workout was his very first one, how he met all the coaching staff, how he just liked the environment there, and how he would love to be a part of the Houston Rockets. And that's one team they're potentially looking, that's one prospect they're potentially looking to snag at one of the 20 spots. Another prospect they're looking to snag is Jalen Johnson. A lot of the mock drafts that have come out recently, and as soon as today, have him dropping significantly and dropping to an extent where we could snag him at one of the 20 picks. I don't think it happens though. He very raw prospect that had a down year at Duke, but you never know, man. He can go in the lottery. He can drop to one of the teens picks, or he could drop to us at 23 or 24. One of the first free agents that have been linked to us is Daniel Tice. This is assuming Kelly Olynyk walks to a contender for a little less of money, because a lot of the playoff teams don't have enough cap to give out. One team I could potentially see paying Kelly Olynyk is the Charlotte Hornets. Not a lot of money, but just a team that has a chance to compete for a playing spot. Or there's this other option where the Houston Rockets can overpay Olynyk for 1 year, and I don't think Rafael Stone want to do that, but you never know with him. I'd love to have Kelly back, even on an overpay, but we don't know what we're gonna do. We don't know how the cap situation is gonna look like. You have to keep in mind, if we do jump from 23 to one of the lottery picks, that pay increases. I don't know by how much, but I do know that the contract for those rookies do go up, and a lot of trade scenarios for Daniel House that have been interesting, to say the least. There have been a lot of Rocket guys on Twitter suggesting we take on Derek Favors' salary for the 30th pick in this draft for Daniel House. That's a trade I would do, but it limits the depth spot. And at the center position, we couldn't bring back Kelly Olynyk if we did that trade, but I wouldn't mind it. You get a 30th pick, potentially picking up Miles McBride. Good defensive guard, but that's up to management. It's up to the front office to do. Just something to throw out there. I've heard rumblings of throwing Daniel House to the Pelicans for their both second rounders. I think they're in the 30-40 range, and that's something I would look into. You could potentially snag an Isaiah Todd down there, one of the more project centers like Jericho Sims, and yeah, man, a lot of options for the Houston Rockets to do. I would like to see them bring back Sterling Brown. Nice wing who can shoot the three and defend the ball. But yeah, man. I appreciate you guys for listening, man. Drop a like, drop a sub if you're feeling generous. But peace.